everybody, Miss Gina here, and today we're going to talk about primitive reflexes. So you're wondering, what are primitive reflexes? They help the baby while they're in the mother's womb with things that they need to live, like getting nutrition, breathing, positioning themselves, and most importantly, getting into position in order to be born. Primitive reflexes develop in the brainstem while we're in our mother's wombs. Primitive reflexes should go away within the first year of life as higher functions in the brain and muscle develop. If the primitive reflexes don't get integrated, then they will affect further neurological organization of the brain. If the primitive reflexes go unintegrated, they can affect your child's ability to learn, move their body in coordinated patterns, their ability to interact socially with people, sensory over-responsiveness or under-responsiveness. And all of those are going to affect your child learning in school. So the delays caused from primitive reflexes can be seen in diagnoses like autism, ADHD, sensory disorders, hyperactivity, speech disorders, social disorders, dyslexia, dysgraphia, and dyscalculia, which of course all of those are going to affect your child's ability to learn in school or at home. So I know as a parent you're wondering, why does this happen? What did I do wrong? It could be from a number of things and not specifically any one thing. A traumatic birth, induced labor, too much time laying in positions that don't promote movement, lack of tummy time, but there's not a single reason that we can say this is why these reflexes didn't get integrated. There are exercises to help integrate these primitive reflexes. They should be done 5 to 7 days a week for 10 minutes for at least 6 weeks. The following 10 videos are the primitive reflex exercise videos that will help your child with these retained primitive reflexes. I'm also going to have the exercise videos listed separately for your convenience. The first exercise is the Superman or the Superwoman with the feet down. Have your child lay on their stomach with their legs straight and arms out in front of them straight. Have them raise their arms about 2 inches off the ground and hold them for 10 seconds. The goal is to work up to 30 seconds and repeat it 3 times. Now we move on to Superwoman with feet up. Have your child lay on their stomachs with their legs straight and arms out in front of them straight. Have them raise their arms and legs about 2 inches off the ground and hold it for 10 seconds. The goal is to work up to 30 seconds at a time and repeat it 3 times. The third exercise is Snow Angels. Have your child lay on their back with their arms straight at their sides. Have them raise their arms and spread their legs at the same time. Make sure they keep their arms and legs straight and on the floor, moving together at the same time. Do this 10 times. The fourth exercise is Roly-Poly. Have your child lay on their back. Slowly pull their knees into their chest and wrap their arms around them. Elbows out. Have them pull their chin up to their chest and count to 10. Slowly release your legs and arms. Work up to 15 seconds at a time and repeat it 3 times. Now we are doing cat and cow. Have your child get on their hands and knees. Lower their head, bringing their chin towards their chest, and arch their back. Count to 5. Then have your child pull their head back and push their belly towards the ground. Again, count to 5. Make sure your child's palms stay flat on the ground. Repeat this 4 times. Next is Rocking Horse. Have your child on their hands and knees. Have them rock back to sit on their ankles and rock forward over their hands. Make sure to keep their elbows straight and fingers pointing forward. Repeat this 10 times. Now we are doing Lizard. Have your child lay on their stomach, head facing to the right. Bring their right leg and arm upwards. Then turn their head to the left. Bring their right arm and leg down, and then bring their left arm and leg upwards. Repeat this 10 times. Next is the popcorn exercise. Place 2 similar stickers on your child's right hand and foot, and then 2 similar stickers on their left hand and foot. Have your child sit in a chair so their feet can touch the floor and extend out their arms and legs without hitting anything. Have them bring their right arm and leg into midline with their hands touching their shoulder. Now have them bring their left arm and leg in, crossing over the right. Bring their chin down and then extend the arms and legs out quickly. Repeat this 10 times between right and left on top of each other. Next is finger pinch. Have your child touch each finger to their thumb. Start with one hand at a time and then work up to doing 2 hands at a time. The goal is to have them not look at their hands while performing this exercise. Repeat it 10 times for each hand. Make sure to watch the primitive reflex video with your child so they can follow along with each exercise. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.